let's go through it really slow. I'll start off by hammering on the 5th fret on the low E string, and then moving into the A string, also with the fretting hand, hammering on with the index here to the 4th fret, little finger to the 7th fret, and then I tap with my index and long finger on the A string, the 11th and 12th fret, and then I move into the D string with the index finger hammering on to 11th, or tapping, whatever you want to call it, and the 14th fret with the little finger. Then I move into, with my fretting hand, to the B string, 9th fret, hammering on to the 10th, and I use my index and long finger. And then moving into the high E string with my index and little finger hammering on to the 9th and 12th. And then I tap with my index and long finger on the high E string, 16th, 17th, and then pulling those notes off again to 16th, and then 12 pulling off to 9 again, and moving into the B string with the fretting hand, 10 pulling off to 9, hammering on again. And then when I move into the high E string again, I sort of opening up my hand to be able to play with all 4 fingers on each hand. I hammer on to 9, 10, 12 and 14. Then I tap the 16th, 17th, 19th and 21st, pulling those notes off again. And then I move into the B string with a 3-note per string pattern, 12th fret with the little finger pulling off to 10, 9 and hammering those notes on again. Then what happens is I tap 15 and 17 on the B string, and I bend the 17th. The note that is bended is the E up to the F sharp. But it's really crucial for stuff like this that you pay attention to the bend in itself, because the bend in itself is not played with the tapping hand. So you can also see I actually add my thumb up here upon the fretboard, and that is, in my opinion anyway, and what works for me, one of those spots where having the thumb on top of the fretboard actually benefits you, because pretty much, in my opinion, pretty much everything else it will work against you. But in situations of bends, actually it works sort of like a utensil where you can pull something together, where you get sort of the force from the hand from both sides instead of only from one side like this. Not that this cannot work, but I actually think it becomes a little bit easier when I do this. So once I have tapped the 15th and 7th here with the index and long finger, the note E is bended to the F sharp with the fretting hand, as I told you, the force from the fretting hand. And once I'm up here, then I tap 15th fret and bend the note up. And when I'm up here, I tap with the long finger the 17th fret and then pull off to the 12th and release. And then I tap with the long finger again the 17th fret on the high E string. And then again to be able to, this is the A, which is bended up again, is the fretting hand with making use of the thumb here again, which makes the actual bend. But these are the notes that are played, but the bend is done by the fretting hand, as I explained before.